So we've been here for a few hours now. The org is totally dead. So just a word to David Miscavige, you will never be St. Hill size or ideal here in this city. Don't come here in October. We will laugh you out of here. Words from the wise.
Shot, raped, stabbed, almost raped, and raped again. Bricktown.
Hi, how are you doing? Have you seen this paper? St. Petersburg Times? It's about high-level defectors that have left and are telling their stories about how they got beat up by David Miscavige. That's really what we're concerned about, is the abuses that go on.
Where are the 6 million?
Some want to support and defend the initial 4, whom church representatives labeled as liars attempting a coup. Others say that they feel more secure now that Rathbun, Rinder, and the others are on the record with their unprecedented accounts of life on the inside. But fear still prevents many defectors from talking. For every former church staffer willing to speak out, 1 or 2 more refused. Those who talked confirmed the earlier defector stories of erratic, dehumanizing treatment and provide a deeper view into the controlling environment in which members of the religious order known as the Sea Org live and work. 4 men joined Rinder, DeVocht, and Rathbun in saying David Miscavige assaulted me. You see why we're out here protesting? Kevin? Do you understand why we're out here protesting? Or do you think we're just evil, hell-bent people? What's going on? Have you seen this newspaper article? Check it out. St. Petersburg Times front page. 15 high-level defectors have left and are telling their stories. I used to work here 12 years ago. Guys like Mike Rinder and Marty Rathbun were the top dogs. Now they're speaking out. Jackie Wolf wept as she recalled the chaotic night she was ordered to stand at a microphone in the mess hall and confess her crimes in front of 300 fellow workers, many jeering and heckling her. Gary Moorhead dredged up his recollection of Scientology leader David Miscavige punishing venerable church leaders by forcing them to live out of tents for days. Kim, have you caved anyone in today? Have you tried to cave anyone in today? By screaming and yelling at them? Four men joined Rinder, DeVocht, and Rathbun in saying David Miscavige assaulted me. 15 high-level defectors are now speaking out. Yeah, my ethics book is only 80 pages long, but that's because it was written by L. Ron Hubbard, not David Miscavige. That's why yours is 500 pages long. All the guys in the tour bus are like, can't look away.
How's it going?
Hello.
How are you?
Having a cake party?
Yeah. I have a fire. Okay, you got one.
Have a good evening, sir. Nice.
Hi, Mr. Norman. Have you seen this article? It's about 15 high-level defectors that left. Mike Rinder, Marty Rathbun. Hi.
How come your building isn't ADA compliant?
Have you seen this St. Petersburg Times article? It's all about David Miscavige beating up people. I'll show it to you. See the article? You need to be able to read the outside world news, sir, if you want to go St. Hill size or ideal or whatever you're calling it nowadays. Hi, Tom.
Oh, yeah, good.
Have you had a chance to read this article yet? It's about David Miscavige beating up people. Have you had a chance to read it yet? You'd probably get in trouble if you do, so maybe it's just best that you don't. Have you ever been guilty of caving someone in? Have you ever threatened someone? Caved them in? Hi, Mark. So what do you think about the second dynamic being creativity? Pretty wild, huh?
Enough money to build a new ideal one, but not enough money to make a building ADA compliant. Ramps would be awesome.
Some want to support and defend the initial four, whom church representatives labeled as liars attempting a coup. Others say they feel more secure now that Rathbun and Rinder and others are on the record with their unprecedented accounts of life on the inside. Those who talked confirmed the earlier defectors' stories of erratic, dehumanizing treatment and provide a deeper view into the controlling environment in which members of the religious order known as the Sea Org live and work. 4 men joined Rinder, DeVach, and Rathbun in saying David Miscavige assaulted me. 4 men joined Rinder, DeVach, and Rathbun in saying David Miscavige assaulted me.
Scientology has done that.
Hey, what's up?
I'm really out here today.
Can you look at this article real quick?
Nah, man. Not from a man.
Really? You can't look at this article real quick? It's all about your leader.
You should probably turn that camera off.
Alright, so we're wrapping up. We've been here for 4 hours. We had a nice crowd, but it's just too damn hot.